Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today we've got two events happening in this video. So the first one is of course the review, and that is reviewing the Militado ML17. But the second event is the giveaway results. So a week ago we finished off the giveaway through my Reddit community of the PD1701, a Pagani designed chronograph that's really awesome. I think they're up to version 5 now. And yeah, so I was giving that away if you were going to sign up to my Reddit community and leave a relevant post. Well, now's the time to actually run through and get the winner. So overall, we had 171 comments to the relevant post. I've deduped the nicknames that have left the answer that I was looking for, the Pagani Design PD1701. That's it. And we got 144 nicknames. So let's put all of these into the randomizer and see who is the lucky winner. Well, let's do it right now. And who is it going to be? Well, there we go, Luca Poison. Right, so I'll be getting in touch with you on Reddit. And of course, we're going to send you that watch ASAP. There we go. So now we can go back into the review of this ML17, a field watch from Militado. Well, one of the very few brands on AliExpress that actually sounds good. So this watch here was sent to me by Militado for review, and I'll be doing an honest and unbiased review as per usual, really. Anyways, a lot to talk about, so let's dive right in. The affiliate link is in the description below the video. Also check out the discount codes and of course the link to my collection, because when you do pick up a watch from my collection, you get more discounts. And now let's dive in. Let's talk about the Militado ML17, a compact, rugged field watch that draws inspiration from classic military timepieces, particularly those in the Dirty Dozen lineage. The design leans into the vintage charm with a rectangular cushion-style case and all business, no frills dial layout. What really stands out here is the way it balances simplicity with durability. The case measures 36mm wide with a thickness of 10.6mm and a compact 41.6mm lug-to-lug length. These dimensions make it supremely wearable, especially for smaller wrists, but the clean lines and bold dial ensure it doesn't look undersized on larger wrists either. Lug width is a standard 20mm and the included strap is a one-piece pass-through, and not to classic military setups. The screw-down crown is neatly tucked at 3 o'clock, signed and measures 5mm across. It's slightly recessed into the case flank, which gives it a more integrated vintage feel. Now, one of the real surprises here is its robustness. Despite being a field watch, it's got a screw-down case back and a screw-down crown, giving it an impressive 100 meters of water resistance, enough for hiking, swimming and rain exposure without any kind of worry. The case finish is all horizontally brushed. It's brushed across the flank, but it's so finely executed that it almost catches the light like a polish. You also get a polished bevel running along the upper edge, which adds just a touch of refinement to the otherwise utilitarian vibe. The crystal here is a tall boxed K1 mineral with anti-reflective coating. It rises straight up from the bezel-less case, giving the watch an old-school look with modern functionality. Powering on the Militado ML17 is the Miyota GL12, a slim quartz movement often used in minimalist or retro-inspired builds. The GL12 movement is a 1 tick per second quartz, with a claimed accuracy of plus/minus 20 seconds per month and a battery life of about 3 years. It doesn't get a date, it's just a 3-hand configuration, perfect for clean, legible field watch dials like this one. Now, the crown deserves a quick mention. It's only 5mm in diameter, but thanks to its bead-blasted texture, it's very grippy. Unscrewing it is easy, and once pulled out, you get nice tactile control when setting the time. The ML17 ships on a one-piece fabric strap, bicolor design with a black base and a central base stripe that gives it a subtle military vibe. That single white keeper is also made of canvas, offering a secure hold without bulk. The clasp is simple and brushed with no branding, and that understated look fits the utilitarian field watch aesthetic. It feels purpose-built, nothing flashy about it. Now, thanks to the standard spring bars, strap changes become effortless. You could easily throw this onto a vintage tan leather or distressed brown, or even a black rally strap, and it would immediately shift the character of the watch without breaking the visual balance. Flipping the watch over, we find a screw-down case back that's neatly edged with all the essentials. The Militado brand name, the ML17 model designation, 100 meters of water resistance, full stainless steel build, and most interestingly, the issue year, in this case 2025, along with the movement reference being Miyota GL12. That level of detail, especially the issue date, adds a collectible, almost mil-spec charm to this otherwise practical field piece. Center stage on the ML17 is this tall boxed K1 mineral crystal, bezel-less and proud. Now, I know what you're thinking, why not sapphire? But hang on, we are talking $45 before tax, and for that you're getting stainless steel construction, a reliable Japanese quartz movement, 100 meters of water resistance, and basically the works. K1 mineral is no slouch either. It's tougher than standard mineral, more resistant to scratches, and here it's even treated with anti-reflective coating. You do catch those subtle blue and violet sheens when the light hits just right. Below the crystal sits a matte black dial with fully printed elements. No raised indices, no flashy textures, and that's exactly the point of this piece. Around the edge, you've got a crisp white minute track with beige lume pips every 5 minutes. Inside that, bold Arabic numerals from 1 to 11, and a triangle at 12 o'clock. The numerals alternate between beige and white, but against the matte black, everything is legible and balanced. There's no branding here, apart from a small crow's foot emblem just under 12, a nod to classic field watch heritage, and a bold design decision to leave the rest of the dial untouched. The handset is classic, polished outlines filled with beige lume, and a slim chrome seconds hand sweeping around with a quiet confidence. And when the lights go off, that's where the ML17 really impresses. Militado's printed lume formula delivers a satisfying, long-lasting glow, a mix of green and blue that elevates the whole look. And Militado's range has shown that their printed lume formula does work. It is long-lasting. So what do you reckon? The ML17 for a $45 piece. Does it really cover all the bases? I think the only major downside, it's obvious, right? It's the K1 mineral. It would have been so nice if it was sapphire. But again, at this price, what can we expect? And again, the lume is good, the build is good, the refinement with that polished chamfer on the case. There's a lot of interesting things about this watch. In my eyes, this is an easy recommend. Now please check out the affiliate link in the description below the video, as well as the discount codes and the link to my collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.